exhibition, we need emotional content.
You're having a stroke.
How was your poop, Daniel? Oh, wow. The coffee came out of nowhere. No one thinks about that. Wish I could do green screen. How do I do that?
You like
Pull out something all fruit tonight, like not all fruit, but like heavy fruit. Like, sick of bacon. No, I'm not.
Topsy-turvy, that motherfucker.
Raspberry framboise.
What's up, folks? Welcome to TMA episode Raspberries. Gonna try a new format today. That way we're not all stretched. But anyways, take it away, Sam and Linda.
What's pimpin' G's? What's up,
How are
homies?
ya?
How are ya? How are ya?
Is anybody watching?
Am I frozen or am I okay? There we go.
No. I don't think anyone's watching. Actually, 5 people are
Big
watching.
motion. Hello, everybody. Where's our
All right.
regular?
No regulars.
Okay, no, I'm good. Okay, well, welcome to TMA, the Mixer's Almanac. We are on, I don't know, week 39 or 40.
Something.
Something like that. Fruits are desserts, Daniel. Sometimes.
No,
Yeah.
it has to be one or the other. No fruit included.
Raspberry jam.
Nope, you
Right.
can only have nope, you can't have that at all. You can have
Even if it's
unflavored
in a bowl, they
unflavored.
put them in either.
No, unflavored jam only.
Mine would be.
You can either have jam or
Mine
plain
would be
pie.
dessert.
We already know, Linda.
Plain pie.
You already voted.
Yeah, you can't have a fruit pie
Nope.
for dessert. You can
Just
have a
pie.
regular plain
You-
pie dessert.
You can only have
Pie.
custards, creams, bakeries, donuts,
Nut.
cakes, but nothing with fruit. So no strawberry shortcake, no
No
strawberry
jam.
That would be
donuts.
Well, is anybody watching yet?
That'd be-
6. 5. Back to 5. We can go over our Keen's recipe from 3 weeks ago.
Yes.
And sorry we missed you last week. I couldn't taste the damn thing, so there was no point. My boogers aren't bright yellow anymore, thank God, and I can taste again.
I don't have that written down.
Yeah.
The St. Quin's.
St. Keats.
Where-
We did apple, toffee, apple noms at 1.5.
Where is it?
Butter pecan pie, winter flavors at 3. Lavara caramel at 0.75. Essay compote cherry at 2. Noms pear at 1.5. Pie crust 101 at 2. I'll drip it here in a second. Try it. I have
You
a little
guys
bit
don't
left.
have it posted.
Yeah, huh?
There we go. I got it. It's up.
Thank you. I might have just not.
I definitely got the apple and the cherry, and not really any pie crust. I would have added like maybe a percent of SSA shortbread or shortbread biscuit. I love to do that with the pie crust.
Yeah, we didn't really layer in too much of a pie.
No, I know, but we could have if we had added like 1% of the SSA shortbread.
Right, and I see where that
would have been more.
what you're saying with that. I mean, we only have the butter pecan pie and the pie crust, so
Yeah.
I can see it not being like a I'm gonna try it here in a sec. I don't remember other than being like, because halfway through these 2 weeks, I think I was like, "What's this one?" I don't know. Fucking, and then I vape
Yeah.
it, and half the time, unless I know when I'm vaping, I don't necessarily always pick up everything. As far as like recipe development goes, but oh man, is there anybody? 3 people watching now.
3
Weird.
people. Yeah, me and
It
Daniel.
didn't pop up on my home screen.
Huh?
Like this one didn't pop up on my home screen. This YouTube video.
Oh,
It does now
not
because it
not
says
me.
live. There's only 3 people watching.
Me, you, and Daniel.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Replay through.
Yeah, does that not that doesn't count. Oh, I'm watching, I guess.
Yeah. Did you drip it? I don't really get any pear. Oh, this RDA gets hot. Oh.
There's Muth. Yeah, it didn't get
No.
notification.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean it's good.
Did it get cooler there? Did it cool down for you? We're in the same state, so we were complaining about the heat today.
This is good. It definitely like melded together a lot more.
Yeah. Like, I get the stickiness. I don't really get like I mean, I get some butter pecan,
It's a
but
little bit of
the
there's some
apple,
pecan nuttiness in there.
yeah, the apple and the cherry are, I feel like, dominant in this. And then the butter pecan pie and the caramel with the brown sugarish type. No pie crust and not really any pear for me. But obviously the pear is just kind
I
of
think that
boosting out
there's
the
pear for
apple.
me, and there's something weird with this.
Too much. Like what?
Almost like on the edge of being soapy, but not quite. And that might just be the pear. Because the
Silky?
more I like pick it out, the
Did you
more
say
yeah.
silky?
Mhm.
What do you mean?
Soap. It tastes like soap, almost, not quite.
Oh, soapy. I thought you
Yeah,
said soapy.
I did say
You said
soapy.
that with you said that with another mix we had.
I don't know if it's the pear and the apple, caramel, or cherry. It's the fruit. It might just be the pear.
I feel like if I could leave one thing out, I'd probably leave the caramel out.
For me, it'd be the pear.
Yeah, I was gonna say pear, but I feel like the butter pecan's good with like the caramel, gooey stickiness with
Caramel
the
does fine.
pecans.
It's fine in there. It's the pear's
Yeah, I
still.
mean, it either could be lower or the pear.
I like the caramel
If
in
I
there.
had
I
to
don't think
leave,
it needs to be lower, but
yeah.
I do.
Why? Do you want me to shut it off? I'll shut it off. I'll die. Here, I'll move it. Just it's not like moving, it's just facing one way. I moved my mic. Okay. Okay. That's all right. So,
Anyway,
yeah. I mean, it wasn't my favorite. I didn't hate it, but I
yeah,
feel like
would have
if
been
we could
easier if we
take the
could have
pair
used,
out,
yeah, or use a better pair or something. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really want to think about it.
yeah.
Move on.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's move
I want to
on.
get
Is
to
it
the
my
new
turn?
show. Dang it! Let's do 5 more episodes of this, and then we'll get there. One of those,
Is
I
it
get
my
think
turn or your turn?
5 more real episodes. 6 total. I'll go first.
Okay.
Raspberry Dutch.
Wait, is it Raspberry Week? Yeah.
Yeah, it's raspberry.
It's
Oh yeah, it's Raspberry Week, everybody. So I did FA butter at 1, Inawera custard at 2, Wonder Flavors pancake at 2, Wonder Flavors Portuguese egg tart at 4, Nom's raspberry jam at 2, rhubarb compote VTA at 1, a little bit of rich cinnamon flavora at 0.15, Caesar strawberry cap at 3, and then super sweet. And I was going for a Dutch baby, like a German pancake, like, so it's like it's eggs and milk and flour and vanilla and sugar mixed together, blended together, whipped together if you can, and then like poured into a hot pan with butter and baked with jam on top of it. I had to make these at work the other day and they were really good. This was really nice, really rich. I'm really a big fan of that 3-2-1 there on the fruits. I know shisha strawberry and raspberry work really well together. I've done that combo before, but putting the rhubarb in there was just a really nice little touch. It really helped the raspberry tartness out without it. I mean, it doesn't taste like rhubarb or raspberry. It tastes mostly like raspberry, but it's got a little bit of that extra jammy dimension into it, bright tartness and stuff. It's really nice. A little bit of cinnamon there was really good with the rest of it, but I don't know how much the Portuguese egg tart's really doing what I want it to do. I kind of feel like I should just put Inawera custard at 4%, take the egg tart out, and push Inawera up and pull the bakery and the custard out of it. Um, but the pancake adds a lot of like dappy, goopy butteriness, and then the extra butter. So it's close. I think it had some work to do. Because I wasn't using pancake as an actual pancake flavoring. None of these. It wasn't trying to go for an actual pancake. It's more of like I don't know quite how to explain it. Um, like a baked custard. I don't know. They're good though, and you get a little bit of a crusty edge on some pieces and stuff. So, but yeah, this turned out really good. Once I was able to I set it aside, baked a little bit of it, couldn't fucking taste it. Was really mad, so I put it away and then finished it off as soon as I could taste again. And it was really good after like a week and a half steep or whatever. Very dappy and thick and um, yeah.
it's good. Missing the rhubarb compote.
Welcome in, Kim.
Hey, Kim.
Raspberry peach sounds good. All right, Linda.
All right.
You got 2 of
So
them posted.
yeah, it's. I think they're the same.
It
Just
says, yeah, it looks like it.
yeah, I don't know why it's like that. Wait, let me see. Okay, which one? Like I think they're both the same.
Linda, what is
Actually, one
WIP?
work in progress.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
So one has lower strawberry jam. So do the second one, like the first one that's up there, the one with, if you could, Daniel, it has 1
The
1/4
one
strawberry
posted
jam.
yesterday has a higher strawberry jam than the one posted on the 18th.
Yeah, that's the one I need. I need the one with the
Higher jam?
higher. Okay.
Got it.
So I did.
Yesterday's. You want
Yeah.
yesterday's.
hmm
Just delete the other one.
So I did Lunchtime Legend, and I did Bread Sweet Wonder Flavors at 1.5, Dulce de Leche SSA at 1, Fresh Bread Crispy Crust SSA at 1/4, Honey Roasted Peanuts Wonder Flavors at 1, Peanut Butter Noms at 1, Raspberry Jam Noms at 2.25, Strawberry Jam 101 at 1.25, and I did a percent of super. And so my first one I had, instead of dulce de leche, I put cookie butter. I was just thinking buttery for like the peanut butter and the bread so they don't get dry. I had the jams at a different, I had raspberry jam at 2 and strawberry jam at 1.5, I think, or 1.25. I didn't like it, and I was talking to Fiddy, and I was like, would you rather have like peanut butter forward or jam forward if you were having a peanut butter and jelly vape? And he said jam, and I agreed. So I then made another one where the strawberry jam was at 1. It was too low. Like I needed more jam. So now these percentages I think I like. The peanut butter is definitely second. And the raspberry jam is there. It's not too much. It's not covering the peanut butter. Like I'm actually kind of proud of this. Because it didn't come out forward. It had no off notes. Like there wasn't, like I said, the peanut butter is not, it has no off notes. That combination's pretty good with a little bit of honey in there. And then the raspberry jam, I boosted that. I think it was only at 2 when I first mixed it. So I'm pretty happy with this. It's still a work in progress. I don't know if Daniel can show the picture.
No pictures.
Yeah, so I had the Dulce 2 at 1.5. So I lowered the Dulce to 1, lowered strawberry jam back down to 1.25. Yeah,
Nice.
I'm kind of, yeah, I'm kind of pleased with it for peanut butter and jelly. But I might still change it after like it steeps more. I might be like, oh, it's not enough raspberry, or, but yeah, I like it. I'm actually proud of this recipe.
What's up, Annihilator? Welcome in.
Hey, Annihilator.
Yeah, honey roasted peanuts is fantastic, especially with peanut butter, and then putting a dulce with the peanut butter is always a good call.
You taught me that trick.
Yes. Caramels in general, those types of things, those dark roasty flavors profiles work good together. No shit. But yeah, dulce is a good one. It's also a little milky and helps with the body. Creamy.
Because
usually
that Nom's peanut butter is like a homemade peanut butter, so it can get a little dry, but it's so good. It's so accurate. Like I really like that peanut butter. It's got no off note like red skin or like bitter note like SSA has high for me. So yeah, I really am kind of proud of this recipe, and I worked on it. Like I didn't just throw it together, vape it once, and go, okay, that's good enough. Because like I think I tried to do this, but I did try to do this before, and I failed miserably. And this one, and that fresh bread really gives, it's just a tiny bit in the background, kind of like a crust. I don't, Daniel, did you show what I said about it? I said, it says, what's in your lunchbox today? I packed myself a honey peanut butter and raspberry jam on bread. Sweet bread meat, crispy French bread, the best of both. White Wonder Bread and an artesian loaf of crispy crust French bread had a baby, and it's perfect with peanut butter and jelly. Yeah.
Yeah, we can read.
So
yeah.
No, all right. Well, I didn't know, maybe.
I'm kidding.
Jeez, thanks a lot. Oh, I didn't need to read the whole thing. Yeah.
No,
all right,
move on. Let's go.
Okay.
No, that's just your notes. You already gave us your notes, didn't you?
Yep. Yes, I did. All right.
All right. I do like the idea of cookie butter with peanut butter, though. That sounds good.
Yeah, it didn't work. Not with this.
Yeah, I
It,
can see
didn't work.
it being, yeah, but I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Two from Buster this
We
week, huh?
got. Yep.
Double Buster with the Roo Raz Toff ice cream. I like the picture. A fantastic picture. Almond toffee candy flavor west at 1.5. Marshmallow candy wonder flavors at 1. Premium raspberry SSA at 2.5. Raspberry gummy candy wonder flavors at 3. SSA raspberry syrup at 2.5. Noms rhubarb 1.5. Super sweet half. Vanilla bean ice cream flavor west at 3. Vanilla cream extra wonder flavors 1.5. Yum. No liquor. What the hell? Raspberry rhubarb and creamy ice cream. Nice, thick, dense body lends itself to an easy ADV. The rhubarb adds a bit of a kick, while the toffee adds a bit of a darkness, and the marshmallow adds a bit of fluff. Fulf. A bit of fulf. Yum. That looks really good. I'm kidding. That raspberry looks intense. Like punchy.
Oh, he doesn't need a booze. Oh.
No, it looks punchy. It's got premium raspberry gummy and raspberry syrup in there.
No. I was saying, didn't you say no booze? He's got
No booze. I was just saying that raspberry combo is what I'm saying is that raspberry combo in there looks like it's going to pack a punch.
Yeah. Yeah.
8% total raspberry flavoring, and then there's just that little bit of rhubarb in there to zing it up.
That's
some
1.5 for rhubarb. That is definitely a zing.
Well, if you have 8% for raspberry to compare it to, you probably needed it. And then some nice vanilla bean cream. That vanilla cream extra is really good with a nice, good vanilla bean with Flavor West. Yeah. Yum. That looks really good, Buster. Raz chocolate mousse. Linda.
Raz chocolate mousse. All right. Buster Bell did Raz chocolate mousse. Chocolate hazelnut noms at 1.5. Chocolate mousse SSA at 1.5. Ice cream dark chocolate wonder flavors at 2. Mint cream noms at 2. Nectarines SSA at 1. Premium raspberry SSA at 1. Raspberry Inawera at 0.75. Razzleberry Flavor West at 3. And Super Sweet at 0.5. Probably my best result at achieving a nice chocolate to me anyway. The mint and hazelnut make for an interesting twist that is quite prominent in the chocolate. The raspberry sits infused in the chocolate and is fairly accurate to how it should be if it's not sitting apart. It's not sitting apart. This is very pleasant and easy to keep chugging on. A big win with this week's attempt. Nice.
Very nice.
Nice. Yeah. Interesting. With a little bit of nectarine in there. Definitely interesting.
Yeah, that's throwing me off. With the mint, dark chocolate mint, raspberry. Although another very fun looking raspberry combo. Inawera premium and huckleberry. That looks really good as well. Then a touch of nectarine.
I like that. Touch.
I like how he did the really layered down and went hard on the raspberries and then just tossed his secondary fruit in as like that accent fruit. I like how he did that instead of trying to like go hard on balancing out multiple fruits or something, you know?
Yeah.
Smart mixing.
Is he here?
I haven't seen him yet. Oh shit, why did it? Yo.
Is that all that played?
All right, Linda, I have an idea for tonight.
Okay, Sam, what is it?
What if we did Raspberry hazelnut chocolate milk.
Okay.
And then another fruit. I haven't figured out the other fruit. I was just thinking, or like chocolate cream, chocolate custard, chocolate, chocolate, hazelnut chocolate milk. Sounds good. Do you have 101 chocolate milk?
I don't believe so. I
Okay,
think
you
I
have
have
a
milk chocolate. I think milk chocolate.
101 milk chocolate.
Yeah, it's not chocolate milk.
Oh, yeah.
Let me
Well, I
look.
mean, we could do something. If you had an idea, throw it out.
No, I was just seeing what chocolate milks I had. Nom's has a chocolate milk. Or
And then we both have Omega chocolate, don't we?
yeah.
So we could just do that and then
Let me see.
put our
Oh,
own
it
milk.
says I have chocolate milk, but I think it's milk chocolate I have. So
I don't think they're the same.
I don't think they're the same either. Because the picture of it's a candy bar on the front of it.
Yeah, milk chocolate candy bar and chocolate milk are the two flavors. So if yours has a candy bar picture, I'm assuming
chocolate.
on ELR there's only two: chocolate milk chocolate candy bar. There's only 7 recipes behind milk chocolate candy bar.
Yeah, it's probably that then. So what about chocolate milk by Noms? I remember being really
yeah,
good.
I mean, and then we could
Smooth
also put
silk
some
milk.
Omega. I think would be a good
Nice
idea.
creamy cocoa. I think we'd have to add a dairy
milk,
to
isn't
that.
it? Milk chocolate.
It's
Oh no, it
chocolate
is.
milk.
It's chocolate
Like
milk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is that milk chocolate
Yeah.
or chocolate milk?
I said smooth, silky milk chocolate. It's light at 2, no off notes, but nice creamy cocoa, like milk chocolate syrup for milk, like Hershey's syrup.
Okay. Well, what about? I mean, do you think we would need another chocolate if we just went like 3% Omega?
Well, it
I don't
depends on
want to
what
fuck
else we're
around on the
putting with it.
chocolate side of things. You know what I mean? But what? No, we would have to add cream.
It depends on what else we're. Yeah, or milk. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I think we would have to do that with the Noms because I don't think that's chocolate milk. I think it's milk chocolate.
Yeah, but I got creamy like syrup off it. But
Right,
anyway,
exactly.
yeah,
But like, there's no glass of whole milk with that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's not milk chocolate, but
yeah, yep.
Omega, and then I mean, obviously a milk or hey Brett. Okay, so but let's hold on. Raspberry. We could do what the hazelnut you always want to use because I have it. Flavor West. Creamy hazelnut.
What's it called? The SSA hazelnut cream.
That's no Flavor West.
Flavor West what?
Creamy hazelnut.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I have that one. I think you're talking pistachio cream.
No, I thought you meant milk. I thought you were talking. Oh, we could use SSA milk. So creamy hazelnut is pretty strong, and I don't think we should go above 1.
That's fine.
To start, when I single flavor tested it,
that's fine.
I think 1 is good enough.
I don't want it to be. I mean, it's gonna. Okay. There's chocolate, so it's just gonna work with the chocolate and the milk. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna. I think it'll work nicely with.
So what milk? What about SSA milk? SSA milk it was pretty good, like 2% whole milk.
You want to use? What about like FA?
And just I don't know if I have their plain milk or is it the?
It's just milk, yeah.
what's it called? Yeah, but don't they have another one that's like the malted milk or condensed milk?
Yeah, but I'm just talking about like just
Let me see.
milk. And we could do like we could do like
Oh,
a
I
sweet
know.
cream, like TFA or Capella sweet cream.
No, let's use a milk.
I'm
Yeah,
down to use a
SSA
milk. We could
milk.
do SSA. I mean, Wonder Flavor is
SSA
really
milk is
low.
real. Um,
It's a
I
little
put
funky.
FA killer almost question mark
Okay, well let's use SSA then.
at one
Okay.
or no. I feel like if we start low and then can add and go, I think it needs more milk. But I single flavor tested it at 1%.
Okay.
It's up to you.
No, that's fine. I think we should do like a sweet cream though as well.
Oh, you do? Then let's not do the milk.
No, let's do the milk and a sweet cream. Okay, well let's see. Okay, so let's just leave it here. Or maybe we do 1.5 on milk. It's recommended at 2 on ELR. So
Yeah.
but we could do so omega 3, creamy hazelnut 1, milk 1. We'll leave it at that for now.
Wait, where is?
And then because we do need omega
Yeah.
3, creamy
Why?
hazelnut, Silver West at 1, and milk at 1, SSA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe 1.5.
Yeah, we'll start at 1. We might change it before we mix it though.
All right.
To 1. Yeah.
Yep.
And then we could go so God, I
What
don't want to
about?
go too weird. Like I feel like we need to just go
I feel like we
strawberry.
don't. I feel like we
Well,
don't need a. We're not going to use a sweet cream, right?
no. Let's leave it at those 3 for right now. And then let's figure out our fruits because we still have to do raspberry and then something else.
Well, how about premium raspberry would be like
Okay,
the
let's.
obvious.
What other fruit are we gonna do?
Well, strawberry. Or
Red currants kind of have like a
red
chocolate
currants next
note
week.
to me. Yeah. So
Red currants next week. So, well, raspberry.
red currants are like a red fruit with a chocolate note to me. So that might work.
How about
Or we just.
strawberry? None of that's going to go with
That's what I
milk.
mean. Or with chocolate. So it either needs to be. I think rhubarb or strawberry are really our only options here.
Not even rhubarb. I feel like strawberry if we're going with milk. But that's just me.
I think so too.
Okay. So, can we do premium raspberry?
I don't know. I'm thinking. What kind of fruit are we going for?
Like
Like that kind
syrupy.
of brighter, more natural, or like
No,
syrupy, jammier?
not jammy.
Like
Oh, we can do
premium's
a
a little
little
bit more on the
natural.
brighter side versus
Little.
like
Why don't we do a
raspberry
little
jam.
natural and a little syrupy?
Okay, so not syrup, not raspberry syrup, not raspberry jam. Premium would be a good one. I think so if we go
Because
premium,
that's a bright red, ripe, sweet raspberry. To me.
yeah, 2%. I don't want to black. I think
Premium.
the fruit also
At
needs to be
2%.
kind of secondary. No, it needs to be secondary to the chocolate milk.
I know. So I think one.
One.
For
Yeah,
yeah,
especially
because
because if we're putting a strawberry in there too, we'd
one
also don't
is
want to overpower it.
definitely. I would almost say 0.75 depending on what strawberry.
I was thinking 1.5, so let's just do 1.
Okay.
Because I don't want it to be totally lost, but like we really honestly just want there to be some fruity sweetness to our chocolate milk,
To add
right?
like
I
a
mean,
strawberry syrup,
yeah. So like,
like cap sweet strawberry.
yeah, I was thinking TFA ripe. I'm just going classic
No, no,
like that, or you have to use those pretty damn high. What about like strawberry mountain or?
that's jammy.
I think
I
strawberry
feel like,
mountain's more like premium, where it's kind of like middle.
but we want something syrupy now for strawberry.
Like you want like Nesquik strawberry syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, no, I guess.
No, you're not wrong. I don't think. Shisha strawberry cap.
Why do you like Kappa? I don't think I like Capellas, but let me look. Shisha.
Cap Shisha is like a syrupy strawberry.
Somewhat jammy, sweet strawberry, not candy, just red ripe strawberry. Taste similar to green cap. No off notes, no tartness, saturated. I guess. I don't think it's my fave, but okay.
I mean, we could just go Cap Sweet if you want. I'm fine with that.
I feel like, yeah. I feel like that's old school and like yum. Can't go wrong. It's a strawberry syrup. Using flavors we hardly ever use in our stash.
Yeah, I have 30, 60. I have still 120 fresh meals.
Using like flavors that might be easier for people to get. I can't get so bucky or you know what I mean?
That's
Or
the point. Okay, so 3, 2, 2.5.
yeah. So
2.5.
sweet strawberry. 2.5. Yeah.
I don't want to go too hard on it and then not and lose the raspberry also.
Well, you want to do 2 then? No, 3. 2.5.
No, let's do 2.5. Because it is like a 3, 4%er paired with another strawberry. So I think we're fine at 2.5.
No, Omega at 3 and 3 or 3.5. 3.
3.
So
At
Omega at
least
3.
we could go higher.
I was thinking 3.5, but
We could do 3.5.
we'd have to, huh? So
Creamy
okay,
hazelnut. Oh, go ahead, Linda. Go ahead.
creamy hazelnut at 1, milk SSA at 1, premium raspberry SSA at 1, sweet strawberry cap 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. For now, is it? I think
Yeah,
that's
for
all we
now,
need.
that's where we're at for now. So I think I mean, yeah, I don't, we just need to, if we're not going to overcomplicate it and come back to it, then we just need to remember to come back to it. That's the issue. So that's the issue we're going
Well,
to try and correct when we move forward to the new system, new show.
yeah.
But
That's what I did with this week's recipe. Like I really worked on it. Like,
well, like that's the goal, right? Yeah. So
like I'm
there's
proud.
nothing I can
Yeah.
think of changing right now.
The only thing I can see is that I think the raspberry's good. I'm not sure about the sweet strawberry because I honestly I don't know if I've ever mixed with it.
Do you have TFA ripe strawberry?
I don't know. Hang on.
That might be a better option.
Really? I don't know
think
if I
so.
have.
TFA ripe's got more of that Nesquik vibe.
I do not.
I don't know.
No, I don't.
Only
Wait,
really maybe
did you say
TFA.
sweet strawberry or ripe strawberry?
It's ripe.
No, I don't have it.
No, let's just keep.
Is it strawberry ripe?
No, we're
No.
fine. Keep cap where it's at. Let's just do it how we're at. Because the only time TFA ripe really gets into that Nesquik territory is when you tune it up to like 6 or 8%. So I don't want to do that.
All right. So want to start with this?
Simple. Yeah. Do we want a vanilla cream?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are
I
you
don't think
sure?
so. Yep.
To balance out the chocolate. And just kind of like accent everything. I think a vanilla cream might be a good call. Just a little bit. Like I can't think of a vanilla dairy. Or like just a touch of snow cream.
Nope. How
Like 0.5%.
How about Cornish cream? That's got a nice vanilla.
Does it? Okay. I mean, is it a dairy too?
Yeah, Cornish cream.
It doesn't
It's
have to
more
be a
like a
dairy. I
milky.
mean,
It's more like a. It's not really a cream. It's more like a vanilla. Yeah, it's like a vanilla. Not fluff, but it's like a vanilla cream. It's a vanilla cream.
yeah. How
All
much?
right, so we could probably do. You want it to be like light?
Well, I mean, we got the chocolate pie, like alongside the hazelnut. You know, kind of just like
And one. I would say one or
okay,
one and
sounds
or
good.
1 1/4. You're not gonna
We'll
taste
do one.
it. I mean, it's gonna be an accent.
That's fine. 1%'s fine.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
find this dish.
Okay.
What are you missing? What are you missing? Oh, and we added um, Cornish cream by SSA. One. Yep. All right. I'm gonna.
Pollock? Pollock?
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture.
My mind.
We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. For the next hour,
I control
sit
it.
quietly, and we will control all that you see and hear. There is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to
How's everyone in chat?
Where's everyone in chat? Happy end of June.
Y'all ready for the 4th of July? Nothing happened. What do you mean?
Oh, I need fireworks.
We're still here, most. What's up? I'm just over here gaming. Well, playing Pokemon. I just changed my avatar. Let me get. Getting ready for Go Fest.
1%, 1%, 1%, 1%.
And I play a little bit. Will it ever focus? It will eventually focus. It has to. Is it backwards? How is it backwards?
Who are you talking to?
Chad, I'm talking to whoever the heck I want to. You don't tell me what to do.
Easy as that for me to find my flavors.
Oh, whoops. I clicked the
You're not done
button.
mixing yet?
No,
Is it reverse it?
going to. Suck. So hot in here, I'm fucking moving slow. Oh, where's my scale? Scale. Where is my scale?
Who are you talking to?
Who the hell are you talking to, Linda?
Whomst the fuck?
Who's done did it?
Whomst?
My scale better
Whomst
not
the
be
fuck?
wonky. And it is
Melting.
so hot in this house. I just can't. I don't know. I don't know.
It's
how I
getting
slept
hot
last
in here. So turn on your AC.
night. AC's been cranking. We had blackouts.
Your
or
AC
brownouts,
is not
whatever they're called.
working.
Brownouts is when people shit themselves.
Oh no.
I had
what
that
did
problem one
just say?
time in
Brownouts,
Canada.
you get too high and you poop yourself. I browned out on Ambien.
What? Oh, don't even. I can't with Ambien.
I browned out on Ambien. I took too many.
I browned out on you.
Yep.
Wait, what?
I
That
took
can
them to get
happen.
high.
I don't think that's how it works.
What?
Ambien, it sure does.
No, not that.
Yeah, if you take a bunch of them and then you fight the sleep, you fucking trip balls. And you hallucinate.
Yep.
And shit yourself. Potentially.
I don't know
Or
about
just
that.
not realize you.
I've never done that. I over dripped on the French cream.
But yeah, somas are like, there's a few sleeping medications that if you take
I
them,
had
you
this-
fight the sleep. Trip out. Yeah, same here, Muth. I'm in PNW, we don't have AC. I have an AC unit in my window. And I just turn it, if it gets over 80 degrees, I might turn it on. But no, I
Over
will.
80.
That's hot.
Literally just like about 85 now. It might have cooled off a little bit.
But if it, I mean, that doesn't mean that's what it is like in the house. The house is a little muggier. The house is,
Oh, the house
you
is
might step
probably.
outside right now and be like, oh, this feels nice compared to inside.
I did when we took Declan for a walk. Poor little guy's
In the
like
shade or something with the breeze,
Hobbling.
but yeah.
mm,
Hobble wobbling.
oh my god, I felt so bad. He wanted to go out so bad. But he was like trying to hurry. He was afraid to go down the stairs. Feel bad for him. Oh my god, that Omega chocolate smells good. I've been wanting to use sweet strawberry for a while.
Mix one of Wayne's recipes.
Yep, that's why I bought it.
Ripe strawberries is better.
I think I bought it because it was one of those like you have to have it and you have to have a lot of it kind of flavors back in the day. And then I probably bought 120 mils after my original 30 to have a bunch. And then I literally just cracked open the first but they're all in 30 mils. So I have 4 30 mils just chilling over here. I just opened one of them with sweet strawberry.
I think I bought all the stuff for quick or whatever. Whatever his recipe is, quick.
Well, it's the same as cap sugar cookie and vanilla custard. Wayne just one time mentioned to say, like, if you're serious about mixing, you need big bottles of these. And I was like, okay.
Yep. It's
So I
true,
got him.
kind of.
And he's not wrong. Yeah, he's not wrong. Especially if you're just starting out. We're trying to keep it simple. Like, yeah. Now I have giant bottles of. I haven't used flavorless yogurt in so long, and I have a 120 of that too.
I have that. What kind of yogurt is it?
It's like that might have been good in this recipe
Oh, really?
instead of the Cornish cream. It's kind of like that, like Danimals, not Danimals, but like Yoplait. It's
Yeah, but we
very
don't want, like,
not. No, it's like the least offensive yogurt. It's more of like a vanilla cream, sweet vanilla cream. Works really good in cheesecakes, but it doesn't give you the tang, the twang that like sweet yogurt or Greek yogurt would in the cheesecake. I think I've seen used in chocolate milks before. Or milks.
trying to clear my
Still
coffee.
think snow cream would have been a good call.
I don't really like that flavor.
You're crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not impressed with it. What does it do different than any other, like any other vanilla or cream?
It's just got good dairy. Vanilla. It's like vanilla milk.
See, I
Sweet
don't.
vanilla milk. It's like cereal milk.
I wish I got that.
You're the only one watching, Muth. Kidding. Happy Hippies here. Here was.
Should have changed my cotton. Okay, that was a dry hit. So I found one of my gear RTAs. I haven't seen, it's probably been a couple years since I've even used it, and it had juice in it. And I couldn't get the deck off. I couldn't get the top cap off. And I soaked it in like warm water for a little bit to like see if I could loosen the juice or warm the juice up. I was in there. It worked. But now I don't know if I have O-rings for it, like extra O-rings.
I think we did the balancing like pretty spot on. Like it's a chocolate. I get chocolate. I think
We need more chocolate.
I think even more on the fruit. Like I think there's like a hint of fruity sweetness. You know what I mean? I like the cream
raspberry.
I think it gets buried sometimes, depending on your mix at one person. Sometimes it's strong, sometimes it gets buried.
See, I taste fruity milk.
A chocolate, like if you like, it's good off the drip, but then after you hit it, it like kind of goes away kind of quickly.
The chocolate. I feel like
because yeah, you're right. I'm getting fruity milk too. With with less chocolate sometimes. Like it's going around.
Is it that
it's hitting.
chocolate? Should we add it? Should we use a different chocolate?
We might just need to put in another chocolate. But maybe
Or
something like chocolate mousse or like, do you have SSA chocolate mousse?
Chocolate mousse? No, I never bought it.
Do you have Vape Train?
I think so. No, I think I only have their chocolate custard.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we just use more Omega?
We could. We can push that to like, God, I think the recommended on it is 6. Yeah. All right, let's just. I'll drip more Omega. Let me. What do you want to? What do you think? 5?
5 what? Oh, a half?
%? No, raising Omega to 5.
5%?
Yeah, from 3.5. Or do you want to go up to 4.5? It's recommended at 6, so I think
4.5 because. Okay.
No, we can do 4.5. I'm just gonna add another
No,
0.3 to
well,
my
I'm
bottle.
just me too. If I can get this cap off.
5 would just be another point. I don't know.
Can't get this cap
Wait.
off though.
Mm.
Oh, now you know what? That just fell on the floor.
Oh. I put my
What?
lid on before putting the tip back in. Oh, that was close. Here we go.
I just added a bunch of drops. I don't even. What did you put it to?
It makes a 30, so I put in another 0.3. 1 mil or 1%. We just upped it a percentage.
I just added some drops. Oops. Ugh.
It's better. I mean, it's still like
Well, then we'll
softer
probably
vape.
need to raise. Huh?
That's good though. It's just on the softer side is all.
Well, maybe since we upped the chocolate, we should up the strawberry.
Why don't we let it steep
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Okay,
and then reapproach?
it's fine with me.
Much as I want to vape this right now.
I know. It's not
I
bad.
don't have anything else. No, I just don't have anything else good to vape. So I'm like hate vaping the end of different bottles. Not hate vaping, but like
I just
whatever.
got mine's full of juice. I like it. Like, I wish I added nicotine to it.
It's
I don't
America.
understand
You
how you
could.
mix without.
Huh?
How much nicotine do you have, Linda?
Like, a lot.
Then just
Lot.
mix with nicotine all the time.
Yeah. I have a
Still
lot.
have like 4 liters, 2
Four-
liters in the freezer that I haven't touched in fucking 3 years.
2
I have like
liters?
4 gallons. Huh?
Yeah.
2 liters?
Yeah.
I have like 4 gallons.
Yeah, I have. That's a lot. You don't need
I
to
have
be
a
not
lot.
mixing with nicotine. That's what I'm
I
saying.
know. It's not why I not mix. Yeah, I have a lot. I did the
Especially
vape
considering
one.
nicotine affects flavoring, like a little bit. But that's all I'm saying. Yeah, I put Nick in everything,
No, I
and I
get it.
still have. I haven't bought Nick in 3 years, and I probably won't need to for a long time. I still have my.
Well,
I have 2 pints that I haven't broken down yet. So not liters. Sorry, pints. So I have like a liter. I don't know. They might be liters. They're like big jugs. Like this big.
Like from or from where?
Nick River, I think, or I don't know. I've had them in the freezer
250
for a long
mils?
time. No. Hold on, I'll go look.
I stocked up so much with when LWN or liquid LNW or whatever. I think it cooled off a little. Tomorrow's going to be in the 70s. So there's that. Where'd everyone go?
It's 1,000 milliliters. I have 2 500
liter.
milliliters. Okay. 2 half liters from Wizard Labs. So I've had them for a long time.
Yeah, my LNW, liquid nicotine wholesale. That's where I
don't know.
I did the big apocalypse calculator they had, and it goes like, have you ever done it? And we'll tell you
I think
how
I'm
much
on
you
Nick
need
River
for-
stuff right now.
Yeah, I have some Nick River. Yeah.
Yeah, so did I. And then, that was obviously like 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Same, but mine still
And
looks.
I mean, that's when I've had my nicotine, since I got my nicotine. that Wizard Lab stuff's probably been in the freezer for 5 years. Been in the freezer the whole time I've lived here, so 3 years plus a couple years at my last place. So yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have 420 mils left of Nick River in here, and I'll probably bust
You
into
don't
one
keep
of
it in the
those here soon.
fridge?
Yeah. I have my amber bottles
Is that
in a
the
mini
fridge?
fridge.
I do too. Oh, that's
A
a
little
mini
mini
fridge?
fridge right here. Little wine cooler fridge, like the one Wayne has.
That's what
Same
I keep.
one.
I keep like my stuff in the fridge in a 60 mil, and then I broke down a liter into 250 mils in the freezer and topped
Yeah,
it with
I have-
argon.
Yeah, I have the argon and the 240 mil amber bottles, and trying to save them. I'll probably just order another box when I get to the point of needing to break down
I
these
need that.
other liter,
I need.
just to be safe.
I think I've already.
And then we'll not use them for something else. But I don't know how many of them I saved. Anyways, I have a bunch of random empty ones sitting around. I should probably deal with so my kids don't get a hold of them. 4, 5,
Yep.
6. Oh, they got
Those
Nick in them
in 'em?
still. This-
Yeah, you should probably do something with those.
I don't know if that Nick's any good.
Yeah. Oh, I like this,
Yeah.
but I feel like we might need to add a different chocolate or use a different chocolate.
I think adding one will probably be a good idea. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Just to add some dimension.
I wish
to
I
it.
had one. I'll look and see what my bottle says because some of these I added when I was just beginning to mix. So
Yeah.
it might
Chocolate
be...
milk candy bar literally has 7 recipes behind it, while chocolate milk has like 3,000 or whatever. Like that's So I would,
I'll look.
It'd be nice because chocolate milk 101 would be really nice, and then we could just use the omega to back that up. That'd be a good one. We'd have to use that. I mean, we're good. Everything's in there at 1% except for those flavorings,
I
because
feel
that's like a 4% flavor.
I feel like the raspberry's gonna grow.
That's where I'm wondering if we need a steep. The strawberry is sitting in there. I mean, we could go
Pretty
higher a little bit
good.
if we wanted.
I think we
Brett,
could go a little higher.
Omega's a really good chocolate. It's a one shot. You can use it as a flavoring, and it's kind of like
What
we're
did we
playing it
raise that
safe
to?
by
4.5?
using Omega. Yeah,
But
we're
it's a
playing it
good
safe
chocolate.
for sure. It is a good chocolate. We could put in a little bit of dark chocolate with this too, but we are going chocolate milk, so that might not be the right way to do it.
You should try the non. Just
we
saying.
could.
Or what about like Wonder Flavors chocolate ice cream? That's a good chocolate cream.
Milk chocolate ice cream would be a good idea too.
That's a good
That's true.
cream.
And then we
It's a
could,
good...
we could take the Cornish cream out and just put that in.
Okay, yeah, well, I don't care about but you want a vanilla.
Yeah, well, that comes with the milk chocolate ice cream. Does it not? Or is that just more of a good milk chocolate?
Okay.
Creamy
No.
milk chocolate. I don't remember.
That's
We'll
a good
look into
chocolate
it. This
cream.
week.
That's what that is. Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely want to fix it. I definitely want to do something with this because I like it. I don't vape chocolate that much, so.
That Cornish cream though does smell amazing, and I think it's really nice. It'll be really nice.
I bought a 60 of it. I use it.
I think you're right on that vanilla note. So.
Yeah. Yep. Well, this is good. We need to revisit it, so make time.
Yeah,
Sad.
it's Brett. Another note about Omega chocolate. That's it's from Flavor Jungle, and if you know anything about the history of just DIY mixers, and you know anything about like show developed in Folk Art was on Noted a ton. He was on all the chocolate episodes. He was like the chocolate mixing.
Yeah, I know
king,
about it.
right?
Yeah.
So, oh no, I'm telling Brett in chat.
Oh, sorry.
So that's
Sorry.
his. No, you're fine. That's his one shot, Brett. So it's that and the whole. If you go there to get it, also get Holy RY4. That's his other one shot. They're both so fucking good.
Ultimate
but
RY4.
yeah. Ultimate RY4 is great too. You can get a lot. There's a lot of stuff at Flavor Jungle, but that Holy RY4 is. But anyways, moving on. Next week, red currants.
Yes.
So yeah, so you know. And then
I had mine mixed already.
red currant, rhubarb, strawberry, tomato.
Mixed. I gotta do strawberry, watermelon, and what? Then yuzu, right?
Watermelon
Ones do
yuzu,
we have?
yeah.
So we
Don't
have
forget, everybody watching Tomato Week, we will be doing a tester live episode for our new format.
Is that next week?
Which
No.
it's in 4 weeks.
No.
So in about
right.
a month.
Sorry. Yeah, I knew that.
It's the 4th episode out. Yeah. Red currant, rhubarb, strawberry, and then our tester episode, and then the last 2 episodes of this format. New format. So make sure you tune into Tomato Week. I don't think we'll call it Tomato Week, but maybe we will just for fun.
Yeah.
A little bit more free form mixing.
You don't have to use tomato.
Exactly. Maybe strawberry at the end of the strawberry episode. We can do our picture for the Tomato Week, and then people actually have a week ahead to mix something.
Yeah.
You know, if they wanted to for Tomato Week, and then we can do something live like we plan on doing with that picture. But yeah, cool. Love you guys. Thanks for joining us as always.
Thank you for watching.
Brett, I haven't heard from Folkart in a long time, but hopefully he's doing good. I think he does pottery stuff now. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh, it's hot.
50-50 on the...
Yeah.
Cool.
50-50.
5050. All the police.
Did it cool off with you, Daniel?
Yeah, quite a bit. Okay.
Daniel.
Yeah, it's cold now. It's cool. It's chilly.
I'm like just sweating sitting here. It's terrible. I can't wait for tomorrow.
Still have to have like a heavier blanket out.
I can't have any covers on the The past few nights it was like unbearable. Plus my cat sleeps right next to me. She's like 20 pounds and she's so hot. Like she makes the bed so hot. What are you doing, Sam? Yeah, it looks like it actually. Fiber?
So there's a flavor missing off my wall. It's all.
I found it.
I know where it is. It's on the floor behind this. Just see if that's
Those are in a bag in my drawer. I don't have those.
Topsy-turvy, that motherfucker.
Daniel, where did Daniel go?
right there.
I'm still right here. I'm playing music.
I can't see you. I don't know to bring you back. I just see a big picture of Sam. And me in the little corner. How do I do that? How do I fix it?
You can't see me?
They call him
I don't know how to
Samurai.
fix it.
He speaks fluent Japanese.
Are you Fujiyama? What does katana mean? It means Japanese sword.
Oh, you're loading, Daniel. I don't want to see. Sam doesn't have his camera on?
He does. I'm still here though.
Right here.
Yeah,
We're
yours is-
talking.
Yours is just loading. Alright, I gotta go because I'm so
Good night.
I'll see you guys later. Well, talk to you later. Bye. Thank you, Daniel.
No worries. You have a good night. Bye. Bye, Sam. Later. I know, right? Now it's just me.
I will now perform my final kata form.
Y'all staying with me for a little bit here? It'd be cool to make like a circle. Gotta figure out how to do that. Anyways, that looks good for now. Y'all have a good night. See you later.